Street lights and car rides to spots that no one knows. Good hugs and hot mugs and blankets in the cold. They're the things reminding me. Jimmy loves to pet his dog, and he loves to hug his mom, hug his mom. Jimmy loves to walk his dog, Jimmy loves his big black dog, his big black dog. But he's drinking out the bottle when I see him at night. Every time I see him, it just doesn't feel right. How are you? Broken into clear water flowing by the waterfall, way back on the other side of school in the fall. And I knew something was with you, my friend. We would walk and laugh along. He would say that we're just rocks in a creek. I said if the trees could talk, they would say don't cut me down, don't cut him down. But there is murky water flowing by the waterfall. Saw it in his eyes as he stood in shock. And oh, too, something was with you. He was always having trouble falling in love. Couldn't really nail it, always kinda rolled along. It's true. Jimmy loved his big black dog, and he took him for a walk. Never came back, never came back, never came back.